Hello, Vancouver, and Namaste. I'm your host RJ. Welcome back on our very first episode with very fresh and brand new channel, Your Story, Our Podcast. So, before we start this podcast, I would like to talk with you just for only 2 minutes. So, as I discussed about this channel in my previous video, this channel all about Canadian business, about Canadian ownerships, about insights of the business, success story, failure, hard work and hustles, everything all about meaningful conversation with the Canadian business owners. So keep tuned, stay watching, and please support me, please guide me through your comments, through your guidance, your love, because through that only I can able to improve myself. And it's my promise, if you guide me, if you guide support me, it's my promise I can do my 100% to deliver best and best content always to you guys. So keep watching and see you in next video with new guest with new success story. Hello everyone, myself Rajat, you can call me RJ, and today we have one of the amazing guest with us. His name is Mr. Matt and he's running multiple businesses in Vancouver. And he's well-known name in Vancouver city, and he's one of the kind and very amazing persons. So let's start with Matt. So Matt, can you introduce about yourself and welcome on our channel, Your Story, Our Podcast. I would like to know about little brief discussion about yourself, about Vancouver PPF and other your businesses as well.
Okay, I'm Matthew Lowe, and yeah, I've been doing business for quite a long time. Let's
Mm-hmm.
say 12 years or so now, but I've
Uh-huh.
always been interested in like investing and doing all these kinds of things
Uh-huh.
because they come from a long line of
Mm-hmm.
business people in my
Uh-huh.
family, very successful business people. It started from my grandfather was
Oh, that's nice.
multi-business
Uh-huh.
owner as well. He owned like a clothing
Uh-huh.
factory. Yeah,
Oh.
they used to make clothes for Nike,
Oh, that's
actually. Yeah,
seriously?
yeah. My
It's
grandfather
that's very
made the
nice.
clothes for Nike,
Uh-huh.
and he had like wholesale like businesses. He had
Mm-hmm.
a lot of rice farms. He owned a lot of things. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, so he inspired me to
Uh-huh.
try to be a business owner as well.
Okay.
So yeah, I just
Okay.
started. That's how I started. Just an inspiration
That's
from him.
really amazing journey. I guess the really good start. You have basically family business which you are running, right? And you are a I can
I don't run any of the family business stuff.
uh-huh.
Everything that I have, I started myself.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
But Anna, you have blood, Anna, from your, grandparents.
Yeah.
The business blood, you can say.
Yes. Yes.
So basically, okay. So what's your favorite part in your current business? What you are doing right now? So what's the favorite part or fun-loving part which you love to do again and again?
I think every business person loves to make money. So
That's true. That's true.
I think that's
Money looks good.
the love part of it.
Mhm.
Um, I would say, you know, we for me, my passion has always been
Uh-huh.
it's actually been in real estate. That's my passion, my
Okay,
actual
that's
passion.
really nice.
So when I was 8 years old,
Uh-huh.
I wanted to be an architect.
In 8 years, you
8
said.
years old,
Oh
yeah,
my
when I was 8 years
God.
old, I told my dad I want to be an architect.
Oh, that's.
And my dad told me that
Mhm.
that's not a good job.
Oh,
And don't be an
why? But
architect. It doesn't make that much money, he said.
okay.
So, but I still believe today I should have been an architect. Anyway, so
Okay.
I didn't become an architect, but I still wanted to be in real estate. So,
Mm-hmm.
when I was going to university, I did a
Uh-huh.
co-op, and then from the co-op, I had an opportunity to work in real estate with the federal
Uh-huh.
government. So I did that. They gave me a job, and then yeah, kind of my business history started
Mm-hmm.
after that, and so I since then I've been
Uh-huh.
building houses,
Okay.
townhouses,
Mm-hmm.
and collecting a lot of rental
Okay.
properties. So we own and manage many rental properties. We have
Uh-huh.
almost 300 tenants.
Oh, that's nice.
And so this is kind of like my core business. So
Uh-huh.
we've been working on that for a very long time.
Okay.
Um, and so, once you have worked on something for a long time, you kind of want
That's
to
true.
diversify a
That's
little
true.
bit.
Yeah.
So we started Vancouver PPF. So
Mm-hmm.
from that, we wanted to, yeah, I guess, diversify our portfolio and
Yeah.
see something that we think people need.
Mm-hmm.
And, so houses people need, and people love their
Car
cars.
decoration and
So, and
all.
then
Of course,
they
that's
want
more
to,
important things.
yeah, they want to protect their cars,
Yes.
and they want to like make them stylish, right?
Yes, especially in Vancouver and BC weather, like I mean, rock chips and all that. I think PPF and protect your, I mean, people's
It's
car.
very important,
Mm,
PPF, to protect, especially if you're driving a little bit longer distances.
yes,
A lot of people, they unfortunately, like, real estate's very expensive, so they have
yes,
to live further away from where they
yes.
work.
That's true.
So they have to do a lot of traveling on the highways,
Yes,
and
that's
by
true.
doing that, you run the risk of having
Yes,
your
I mean the
cars,
rock chips and
yeah, and those
I
things.
mean paint also. I mean like I mean lose their glossiness and all that. So PPF I think
Yes,
and
yes,
like save their paints and everything.
yeah,
So I think this is one of the I mean like, a good business and this is very trendy nowadays. I saw from
yeah.
lots of I mean customer they are looking for PPF and ceramic coating and all that. And
Yes,
you guys expert in that I know.
yes, like, Tesla. We get a lot of Teslas
Uh huh.
here, and the reason is because Tesla's paint is environmentally friendly, so it's well
Yes,
known to like chip a lot or
that's
wear
true.
a lot. So it's for that
Hmm.
particular brand. It's
Yes,
very important to protect your car, either
that's true.
PPF or ceramic coat or something. So,
That's
and
true.
a lot of Teslas have
Yes,
sold. A
I,
lot of
I
people, a lot
oh,
of
that's
Teslas
nice.
here,
That's nice.
because like because the
Hmm.
gas cost
Hmm.
in Vancouver is so high. It's higher than
I
everywhere
know.
else. It's like one of the highest in North
That's
America.
true.
Although, it's good we have the carbon tax
Yes.
reduced lately, so on
Yes.
average it's cheaper. But
It's
it's
cheaper.
cheaper everywhere else too, right? But
That's true.
it's still expensive here.
I know.
But
Yeah.
so that's why there's so many Teslas. And
Teslas.
if you have a
Yes.
Tesla, you should protect the
Yes.
paint coating
We
on the
can say, I
Tesla.
mean, Vancouver is a Tesla hub, mini Tesla
Yeah,
hub.
yeah,
That's right.
yeah, yeah.
So yes, I mean that is really, really, I mean, like nice and I mean conversation with you so far. And
Mhm.
I would like to know, I mean, uh, how long you are running this PPF business? I mean, as you told already, you have multiple businesses, but I'm just
Yeah,
curious about this business.
yeah. We've been,
Approximately, I mean,
yeah, like a couple years we've
uh-huh.
been running it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's it's variable kind of business. Sometimes, like,
Mm-hmm.
you have your highs where a lot of people want to do it, and
Yeah.
then you have your lows a little bit. Like when the Cybertruck came out,
Mm-hmm.
we had a ton of people come
Yeah.
because, well, it only comes in one color, right?
Yes,
And people
that's
want
true.
to have it
That's
in a
true.
different color. So it was super busy when that
Okay.
first came out.
So
Yeah,
yeah, thank you for that. And I'm
yeah,
going to be take only just 5 more minutes. I know you are Anna, pretty busy. So Anna,
yeah.
thanks for your valuable time first.
Mhm,
So I would like to know, I mean, what changes generally, not as an PPF owner, not as an other. I'm just because you have lots of business experience, right? So
mhm.
I'm just talking about it generally. Nowadays, what difference you see in the market as comparatively previous time, 5 years before, let's suppose, or 7 years before? What people, I mean, like the majority of the, I mean, the difference comes in the market as compared to customer point of view, as compared to ownership. I mean, business owner as well.
Hmm. I think that, since COVID,
Hmm.
basically, there's been a lot of challenges in
Okay.
business, a lot of challenges. Um, I think when COVID first came, it was okay. People were generally like,
Hmm.
because everything shut down,
Yep.
so everybody was just kind of quiet. There's
Uh-huh.
not Nothing happened much. We got the support from the
Hmm.
government, and then everybody felt
Hmm.
good after that. And then the spending was good, right? There was
Hmm.
demand for everything at that point.
Okay.
And then there was a lot of issues after that because there was too much money in the market,
That's
too much
true.
money, and
That's true.
then it caused then it caused the next phase, which was a lot of inflation, which was also very
Mm-hmm.
painful for business too, right? Because
That's
there's a
true.
lot of uncertainty when
Mm-hmm.
you have uncertainty with your cost of input, right?
That's
So we
correct.
had a huge issue with that. And then after that, then we had the issue with the interest rates.
Oh yeah.
So that when the inflation part
Mm-hmm.
hit a lot of the more like lower income
Uh-huh.
people,
Yep.
and then when the interest rates
Mm-hmm.
rose because there was too much inflation,
Yep.
that started to really hit the middle and the high income people.
Ah.
So since that and then the tariffs, it's
Mm-hmm.
been a significant shift in like how we have to, yeah, how we have to deal with issues and business and
Okay.
all these things. Are kind of like
Mm-hmm.
um, it's much harder to like
I
get
understand.
generate
It's
income and
it's
business
quite
and stuff.
difficult
It's much
nowadays.
more difficult these days.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, okay, before I mean, over this in a podcast, I just would like to know what advice you want to give new business owners, because you are already experienced and your family already doing the business, so you are well experienced person.
Hmm.
But let's suppose, because Canada and Vancouver, especially if I'm talk about, this is a multicultural city, right?
Yeah.
And there's a lots of people. I mean, came day by day. So, what advice you are giving to new business owners for new businesses? Yeah,
That's a loaded question.
that's true.
That's
Hmm.
I think if you want to do a business, you
Hmm.
have to make sure you're very well prepared these days
Hmm.
before you start. So that means you need to have like a lot of capital, and more than enough capital. Whatever you think you need, you should at least double it.
That's
Whatever you
true.
think you need. These days, you have to account for a lot of risk factors. There's
Hmm.
so many. Um, and I would say definitely the most important thing is just determination. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No matter what, you have to fight every single day. Yeah. And it's not,
Hmm.
it's, if you can find something that
Hmm.
you like to do and you like 80% of it,
Hmm.
you only hate 20% of it, then you're very lucky. You're very lucky. So just try to find that thing that you only, hate 20% because
No,
you're
but
not gonna love the whole thing. You're not gonna
yeah,
love the whole
that's
thing.
true. That's true.
So but you have to love 80% of it so
Uh-huh.
you can like be determined
Hmm.
every single day
Uh-huh.
to wake up and do it because I think for new business people, a lot of them don't. uh, Sometimes people just, oh, I have a great idea, right?
Yeah.
But an idea is an idea, and really, if it's going to be successful or not, is based on the execution. And
That's
the
true.
execution is a day by day thing. You got to be in it every single day, and you got to want it so bad
Hmm.
and think, yeah, I have no other option, right?
Yeah.
I have to like be successful in this. So
Yeah.
what do you have to do to be successful in that? You gotta just go and kill it, right? Yeah, a lot of people don't. They don't have that. They don't. I don't
That's
understand that. They just think
yeah.
that it'll be easy or something. But
Yeah.
when you become a business person, especially when you start, you
Yeah.
have to do everything. You have to do every single thing, and it's very difficult. You have to do everything. Like you're the sales guy, you're the admin guy, you're
Mm.
the production
Lots
guy,
of responsibility, man.
you're everything. You're
Yes.
everything. And so it's and everything takes way longer than you think. That's why you have to have more money than you think prepared. You think this will take 2 years, but it'll probably take four. And
Wow.
but if you keep at it, you'll probably make
Uh-huh.
it. When I first started doing construction, it
Hmm.
was like 4 weeks to get a permit.
Uh-huh.
And my some of my latest ones, the longest took like almost 2 years
Uh-huh.
to get a permit. So you go from, uh, 12, 14, no, how many years ago that way? Since I started, yeah, like 13, 14 years ago, start
Okay.
from like only you can get a permit in 4 weeks, and it could take as long as 2 years now to get the
Oh my
similar
God.
type permit. Yeah, that's how
That's
that's things people don't. prepare for it, right?
That's true.
You
And
don't
sometimes
know.
they fallen down in the middle of the business and they can't survive. That's
They
why.
can't make you
Yes.
haven't planned and prepared well enough
Yes.
for these like issues that are going to happen. They only
That's true.
prepared for what they think will happen, which is even in your mind. If you
Yes.
imagine like a worst case, it will be worse than what you imagine in your mind.
Yes.
It's like people ask me when they have kids, right?
Uh-huh.
They asked me, "Oh, like, is it hard or whatever?" And I said, "Whatever you think it is, how hard it is, times it by five to have
That's
kids." Because the reason it's very hard is because you never can imagine what it's like to go months with almost zero sleep, right? When you have a
yes,
kid, that's
that's
what
true.
makes it difficult. It's not like doing the task and being like responsible for another person for 24/7. It's doing that and having no sleep as well. So in business, it's a similar kind of thing. In
Yeah.
many days, you'll have sleepless nights. So you'll be working so hard, you
Uh-huh.
won't have any sleep, and can you deal with everything with
Yeah.
very little sleep? Like when I first started, I would work until like 2 or 3 a.m. and wake up
Mhm.
at like 5:30
Oh
a.m.
my God,
like all the
it's very
time.
difficult, I
Yeah,
guess.
for like every
Yeah.
day. I'll work the weekends
Mm-hmm.
and for like so many years, right?
Uh-huh.
And people don't see that,
Yeah.
like how much effort you have to get. And now I have lots of people to help me. I have lots of
Yeah.
people working for me, but
Yeah.
um, you don't have that when you
S-
start.
So
Yeah.
basically, you can say, I mean, there's a time for come to the office, but there's no time to go back home. And after that, even there's no guarantee you get sleep or no properly,
Yeah,
right?
sleep is a luxury
That's
for a
true,
business owner.
especially when you're become, I mean,
Yeah.
like, owner of a, I mean, any business. So that's more responsibility with, I mean, lots of things, right?
Yeah,
So this
right.
is really amazing. I mean, conversation with you, Matt, and I'm not going to take any more time from you. You are already and I shared lots of time with us.
Yeah.
So thank you for your this wonderful advice and I mean amazing conversation with us. So see you later, guys, and keep watching. So, hi, we are going to be an introduced here in PPF Vancouver, one of a very, very important person. His name is Austin. And Austin will discuss about, and he will let us know about PPF Vancouver, what kind of work there and everything. So, Austin, I would like to know what kind of work you guys doing in.
Hi everyone, I'm Austin from Vancouver PPF. We are specialized to doing the PPF, ceramic coating, and also the window tint here.
And I would like to know what is the meaning of PPF and how PPFs help customer to protect their car. I want to know.
Yeah, the PPF is the paint protection film, and it's going to be help your vehicle paint from the work chips, scratches, and the everyday wear. It's going to be helping your car keep much glossy looking, and also with the ceramic coating, it's going to be improve the hydrophobic performance. It's going to be make your car cleaning much easier.
Okay. So, I mean, what's the life of the paint protection film usually, normally?
Yeah, for all the PPF we use here is from Expel. That's included with 10 years warranty, both the material and the
Uh-huh.
installation. For the
Okay.
material, that means if you see the film
Uh-huh.
yellowing,
Uh-huh.
cracking, the
Uh-huh.
lamination, that's all
Uh-huh.
included in the warranty. For all the installation parts, which means if you see the films peeling off,
Uh-huh.
there's a big bubbles in there, that's
Okay.
also included.
Oh, that's nice. And what's the approximately how much time it will take for on average, let's suppose sedan car. I mean, how many time it will take? Approximately 1 day, 2 day, or more?
Yeah, for a PPF, the most famous two option is for the full front, which
Uh-huh.
is including the hood,
Uh-huh.
both fenders and also the front bumper. That
Uh-huh.
one, ideally we ask about 2 full day for the installation. If
Uh-huh.
you're going to like upgrade to the full car, including all the exterior paint area, it's
Uh-huh.
going to be take at least 3 full days.
Okay, 3 to 4 days. Okay, but after that, my car looks and a more glossy, right?
Anything like a PPF, ceramic coating, window tints, or even just a car detailing, you can contact us anytime. We are here to help. Our location is in Richmond, 5560 Mineral Boulevard, Unit 101. And you can contact us directly with the phone number 604-671-9595. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Oster, and for your valuable time. So see you guys. We can meet in next video. Stay tuned and keep watching Your Story, our podcast with your host RJ. Thank you for watching this podcast and thank you for your valuable time. I know there's a lots of correction, lots of improvements required, but it's my promise day by day and through my future podcast, you will see the difference. You will feel the conversation more realistic, more relevant around the topics only. So, but for that you need to keep watching and keep supporting me. Through that I can able to learn and through that I can able to deliver best relevant content to you guys. So see you in next video with new guest with one of the new relevant and the motivated success story. So keep watching, keep tuned. Thanks for watching Your Story, our podcast. See you soon.